Okay, before I close this up, this is the Lynx Distributor that I use. A lot of people are using it for their like main distribution, especially when they can tie disconnect directly to it. As you see, mine, I had to do some special 4-aught from my disconnect, just because I wanted that more accessible from the rear of the van. But USABatteryCables.com really helped me spec this out. We even made a mistake and they sent me a new one. So you can get this crazy 90-degree lug just to make that as tight as possible. I think this is actually the ground to my chassis, which isn't really necessary for the batteries. It's more for the DC to DC. And I won't go too much into detail, but I did tap off here for the little light hack, and there's plenty of videos about that, so just go look it up on Explorer's Life and a couple other places. But that just gets these lights working for the power and then which fuse blows. But that's, I think you'll notice if a fuse blows. So it seemed excessive, but I just went ahead and did it. I also tapped off. This is the rear fuse block back here. 125 is kind of massive, but I just rated it for the full 100 amps that's on that. This guy is a 350 amp going to the inverter, and I had to stagger these 4-aughts. It doesn't really matter. I mean, this goes to the right fuse, but this negative is just one more space over. And then the middle guy is actually going to that's a good question. I think it's going to the DC. There's this extra guy that I think would go to a regular ground, but I decided to use this as well. And then this is another fuse block, which is going over there. 125 again, and then this is 250. Probably pretty massive, going to this SafetyHub, and then there's a negative coming back to that, and then my main negative goes through the Victron shunt, and then to the batteries. So remember to torque your connections on everything, but especially this guy. There's a rear nut that I was having a little bit of heat problems, so I took all these off, torqued these to 10. From the factory, maybe they just were loose or something like that, but these are 10 Newton meters behind there, that nut. And then definitely just clean your connections and make sure that your lug is right on the fuse. I mean, you can see that those are good contact, and the same thing with here, but that's pretty easy to just make sure those are flat, kind of rotate, tightening each one until it settles in.